My winner of the weekend is Usher because he's hosting the Super Bowl halftime show. In a year where Beyonce and T Swift made all the headlines, it was a man who's been in residency in Las Vegas for the past 2 years who has landed the primetime show. One nugget I found especially interesting about the Super Bowl halftime show in general is that Roc Nation, which is the management company founded by Jay-Z, is actually in charge of choosing who performs at the Super Bowl. They've been in a deal with the NFL since 2019, which means they've been behind the J-Lo, The Weeknd, that big Dr. Dre, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick show from 2 years ago, and of course Rihanna last year. Kyle, I for one am pretty excited about this. I feel like Usher has been in residency for the past few years, so people have stopped thinking about him a little bit, but all that means were people were coming to see him in Vegas rather than him coming to our cities. So are you excited about this choice?
I'm very excited. I think about Usher every day. I will admit. No, I have a fun fact about Usher, and that is it was my first ever concert I went to. It was like in 9th grade. I think that gave him a lot of confidence when he saw me in the audience, and I'm glad that he's ridden that confidence to the Super Bowl show.
All the way to the big stage. Yeah. I do want to talk about how Jay-Z has kind of revamped the process of choosing who performs at the Super Bowl halftime. So one of the big things he did was come in and make the shows reflect the cities that the Super Bowl is hosted in. Yeah. So remember, J-Lo brought out Shakira in Miami, so you can see kind of like the synergy there. Also, before Roc Nation, this show never led with a hip-hop musical act before. It was always maybe a supporting act. So that was obviously a big change. And then this is the big thing that Jay-Z came to the NFL and say, why are you guys doing it this way? The NFL used to reach out to 3 artists at the same time, and whoever responded first or like could work it into their schedule, that's who they would choose to do the Super Bowl. But Jay-Z was saying, listen, doing it this way, you're alienating 2 other mega superstars, and there's only so many superstars in the world, so you guys are blowing through the amount of people who could perform. And so he said, let's reach out to one person at a time. If they say no, then we'll move on. So he's kind of changed the game in terms of relationships, terms of scripting, and just terms of how they choose a show. Very cool.
It's very cool. That seems like common sense. Like
right,
NFL emails you at 3 a.m. They're like, first to respond gets Super Bowl.
You up? Yeah, to Coldplay. Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you want more Morning Brew Daily, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And also check out the rest of our episodes wherever you get your podcasts.
New episodes drop at 7 a.m. Eastern Monday through Friday, and you can email us at morningbrewdaily@morningbrew.com.